Hello and welcome to part 2 of the BF3 Engineer's weapon accuracy tests. This here is the part 2, I think I just said that. I'm such a dumbass. Okay, so this is the SG553. It supports 3 rates of fire, automatic, burst, and semi-automatic. I'm going to go ahead and hip fire the automatic. Okay, you can see then even in the camera that the recoil was going up and to the right. I'm going to give this an aiming in. Yeah, it shows it better there. It's got a very tight bullet spread, so it's a pretty accurate gun. Okay, we're going to go and burst fire it. I would be firing this a lot quicker, but I'm right-handed. I'm using my left hand to pull the trigger, and my left hand to pull the trigger and my right hand to film this. This is the aiming in, burst fire. Again, this gun has similar iron sights to the M4A1 or Scar H. It looks like it's been designed off the model, except it's got an extra 10 bullets in the mag and one in the chamber. We're going to go ahead and switch to the next gun. Okay guys, and this is the GA53. It looks in design similar to the MP5, not the M5K, the MP5 submachine gun that isn't actually in this game. Again, this supports 3 rates of fire, the automatic, burst, and semi-automatic. We're going to go ahead and hip fire this on automatic. Again, the recoil pulls up to the right. Not too much though, I've noticed. It's kind of like a straight pattern. You can control that recoil. Okay, here's the burst fire. Okay, pretty interesting tight spread there. Aiming in. And there we are. Pretty accurate. Similar to the automatic, but it goes pretty straight up. Sorry with the camera angle there, guys. Next, we're going to go ahead and switch to another gun, which I believe is the QBZ, which is the first bullpup. Sorry, it is the second bullpup in the engineer class that you can unlock. It is a back-to-Karkin weapon, so you'd have to buy the DLC if you haven't already to unlock it. But you have to complete an assignment to unlock it. It's not unlocked like the other guns. Here, let's switch to it. Hey, all right. Okay, this is the QBZ-95B. It supports 3 rates of fire, automatic, burst, and semi-automatic. Again, it is a bullpup, so it's a lot more accurate, supposedly, than most of the other guns. So here's the automatic from the hip. Yeah, it looks like it's just carved a bowl shape out of the stone. And there's the aiming in accuracy. That's pretty accurate because like more than one bullet hits the same spot, so it's pretty good. Okay, here's the burst on the hip. Sorry, I didn't know I'd stopped firing and I was tapping the button like crazy. Okay, so that's pretty accurate for hip fire. And that is the aiming in with burst. Now this is guaranteed to be the most accurate gun with burst fire on that we've seen so far in this class, I'm going to say. Next we're going to move on to the, what is it called, close quarters weapons. So the ACWR, I'm assuming is first up. Okay, and this here is the ACWR. It supports 2 rates of fire, automatic and semi-automatic. We're just going to go straight into it. Going to hip fire it. Again, it looks pretty similar in design to the M16 and M4, especially with the iron sights. Okay, so we're just going to, well, if you look here on the screen, it hasn't got the handle that reaches over like the M4A1 and the M16. It's basically one of those, except without the handle. We're just gonna go hip fire now from the automatic. Okay, so that recoil goes up into the, the right. I decided my lefts and rights a little. Okay, so here's the aiming in accuracy. Even then you can see the IR sides are pretty similar. Okay, so again, this kind of definitely displays the recoil value. It goes up into the right severely, so you need to control this recoil pretty heavily. Next, we're going to go on to the MTAR-21, which is the last gun for the engineer class. I think it's also a bullpup. Yes, it is a bullpup. So I'm going to end this with a nice bullpup designed weapon. Okay, and as you can see, this is the MTAR-21. Again, it is a bullpup. It supports 2 rates of fire, automatic and semi-automatic. I'm just going to go straight into this and hit fire automatically. Okay, so the recoil, you can see it pulls up and to the right slightly. Again, better displayed whilst aiming in. Pretty tight bullet spread with the automatic, which half the bullets gone now because of some of the settings I have on. This really doesn't work at the minute. Anyway, so this has been the end of the engineer one. I'm probably going to upload the support class ones today sometime. Probably I'm going to start that straight after this. So yeah, this is going to be, then we'll go on to the recons, PDWs and shotguns after that. And so yeah, this has been the engineer part weapons accuracy test for the engineer class, part 2. And I'll get straight on to the support class right now. And as always, please like, comment, favorite, or subscribe, because it, I'm not going to say it helps, but you know, it makes me come up a little more on the search. And I hope you like my content, and until next time, adios.